Greetings, 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 Divine Gullah family. Welcome back to the channel. It is Monday, December 23rd, okay? We are going to tap in and get a collective message for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing great. I hope that y'all enjoyed y'all, little 2-day cycle of what y'all consider to be the weekend. Excuse me. Had to get a sip of water. But, we're going to tap in, do a collective message, see what comes out. Again, this is collective energy. I am running a special from now until the 1st. It'll end on the 1st. But it's basically about new beginnings. Just tapping in to see what new beginning energy shows itself. It is 1010 in representation of new beginnings. And you can hit me up on the number posted below if you would like a session. It'll be text to you, or it'll be text to you, or I can do a quick video. Might not do the video because then it'll be a lot to put back out there. So I might just text it to y'all through your email. Hit me up, send me an email. My email should be posted as well, so y'all just hit me up and I'll get y'all done, because it's not going to be a special that I'm running on my site. So you won't find it there, okay? So we're going to tap in just to see what this collective message is that comes out. But before we do that, the song that I got as I was channeling is In My Bed by Drew Hill. So I'm going to let a little bit of that play, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the video. I do not own the rights to any music that y'all hear on this channel. It does not belong to me, okay? This song that I'm about to play is the property of Drew Hill and their record label, okay? I do not own the rights to this music, but this is the message that I channeled song-wise. And he just can't turn it loose. What he say? Let somebody can get next to you. You don't wanna walk around knowing it wasn't your fault. 'Cause being the man that I am, I just can't lose my cool. I ain't gonna let too much of that play, because they might try to, anywho. I hope that is not what's going on, okay, in the collective energy for today. I hope that is not somebody's energy, but it is a message. So basically, y'all pay attention, take what fits, only take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't go and tell nobody, oh, Gullah said somebody sleeping in my bed. No, that ain't for everybody. That's the song that I channeled in the beginning, but that ain't for everybody. That's for a few of you, though, okay? I ask that you let me in. You know who you are. What messages? Okay, so the first thing that comes out is the 5 of Cups, okay? So with the 5 of Cups, it is Scorpio energy. This is something that is a little regretful here, okay? Come on now. Let's just hope that ain't nobody sleeping and creeping around, okay? There's some type of regret here, some type of disappointment, some type of sadness, some type of loneliness. There's 5 cups, but, 3 of them spilled over, 2 of them still standing. Now, there's still something here, or you may still be, going through reasonings as to why you should still allow your waters to fill these cups. But something is going wrong here, okay? Somebody needs to feel what it is that they're going through, but release it. Do not allow it to, fester longer than it needs to. Don't allow it to linger in your life. Release it, okay? Let it go. Whatever's going on. Something unexpected happened with somebody here. Somebody wasn't expecting for something to go down, but it happened, okay? And this has somebody in their feelings. This has someone deep in their emotions. This has somebody in the energy of regret. What other messages are here? That's crazy. What other messages? Damn. So the Eight of Swords came out fumbled. I had to make sure I was seeing what I was seeing. Again, you could be a Scorpio or just connected to one. But the Eight of Swords shows up next for us, okay? So this is Gemini energy, okay? So whatever it is that has you feeling some type of way, whatever it is that, you know, you are not seeing properly, or, you know, that has really disrupted your mind, it has you going through basically self-imprisonment energy, okay? Somebody feels very hopeless in this energy. Somebody could also be playing the victim. So somebody could have did something and act like they were not in the wrong for what it is that happens between y'all. Some of you may need to use your throat chakra, speak and say what it is that you need to say so that you can turn this energy upright and move out of it, okay? But it's a split energy here. Somebody is, you know, trying to use fear tactics, or somebody is fearful of something. And this is, you know, something that could have happened from this depression or this, you know, grief or loss. Something could have happened, okay? Y'all need to pay attention to what this energy is, because it really don't feel good. It's negative. I can't tell you that it is negative. Somebody feels like they are blocked. And I wanted to say divinely blocked. So the Three of Swords came out in the reverse. Y'all in the Swords energy today. With the Three of Swords, that is Libra energy off top. So you could be a Gemini or Libra or a Scorpio. But there's some type of sorrow that's here, okay? Somebody needs to release the pain that they're feeling. Somebody needs to honestly accept what is going on. Somebody is negatively speaking to their self. Like I said, like somebody is, you know, really hard on their self right now. But you need to move out of this energy. You need to move forward from this. You can't do that until you accept whatever it is that has happened. So if there has been, you know, you lost something, or if there has been an actual physical death, a loss of someone, and, you know, that has you in despair or whatever the case is, you have to accept what it is that has happened. You know, you have to find a way to release the pain that you feel, forgive yourself, and then move forward from it, okay? But I told y'all this is some negative energy here. I'm going to have to light some sage on this shit. No lie. Then we have the Page of Pentacles that came out in the reverse. So, yeah. I'm going to take a second to, you know, to light some sage for you guys. Mainly myself, because I ain't with it. This is Aquarius and Leo energy, okay? Some of you guys are very restless in this energy, okay? Some of you guys need to communicate. You're looking for justice. Some of you all are, you know, being inspired to, you know, go within yourself in a different way, all right? And then there's another half of you guys that, you know, is, you know, not showing up with action behind you. Some of you guys have tapped into some energy that is not really serving you, okay? It's careless. Some of y'all are very defensive about the energy that you're in too. Some of y'all are saying things, but there's no action or no proof behind what it is that you're saying. You're saying you're going to do something, but then when that time comes, or, you know, whatever the case is, it's no balance there, okay? So somebody may need to learn how to balance what it is that they're speaking, because, you know, the energy here is somebody was all talk. Somebody talked about doing something. Somebody talked a good game, and it could have swindled and behooved the shit out of somebody and, you know, really sucked them in. But for whatever it is, you know, somebody is feeling something. And, you know, what's really wild right here, right? What's really wild is we have a mixture of cups, swords, and pentacles. And the air energy here is strong, okay? Somebody could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, or they could be a Leo, fire sign, or a Scorpio, water sign. But those are the signs that are here. But air energy is definitely potent out here, okay? Somebody could be thinking about this. Somebody could be honestly pondering on it, which is why the negative self-thought, you know, self energy is here. Somebody is talking to themselves. Oh, well, you shouldn't have did that, or, you know, you knew better, or whatever the case is, whatever it is that you're speaking into your own mind, you need to begin to change it, because whatever you are speaking, you are manifesting it. And it's pissing you off and it's depressing you after it manifests, but you speaking it and you're continuing to speak it, not realizing what it is that you are doing. So you may need to pay attention. Some of y'all could be suffering from headaches. Some of y'all could be, you know, suffering from sinus infections, or, you know, nasal problems, or whatever the case is. Some of y'all could need to really relax. Some of y'all could need to consume more fluids, liquids inside of yourself, healthy things, mainly from fruits and stuff like that. Get your intake of water from fruits. But if you can't drink you some water, drink more water. But some of y'all need to stay clear and, you know, get out of the air. Some of y'all are really in your head, really thinking about things, and the thing is, you are over analyzing it. You thinking it and thinking it and thinking it, but you are not focused on a positive. You're focused more so on what it is that has been removed. You're more so focused on what it is that you feel you've lost, not what you're gaining, or what it is that you look to accomplish. You're looking at all of the bad, negative things, and you're manifesting it. Okay, I honestly feel like with the Three of Swords in the reverse, somebody actually talked themselves out of a relationship that, you know, because you were so used to having a broken heart, or whatever the case is, or dealing with broken energy, and you weren't completely healed, you could have caused the relationship to leave. And if this is what has happened, and now you're in regret about that and in despair, you have to move forward from it. Okay, just make sure the next time you think before you act. Make sure that you are learning from what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys may need to really tap in differently before you communicate with people as well as yourself, okay? Some of you guys feel like you are definitely in the energy of not receiving what it is that you've been asking for, but it is because of how you're showing up, okay? Some of y'all saying that y'all doing things, or y'all going to do things, and you still sitting on your ass and it has not gotten done yet. What are you waiting for? Why are you taking this long to get it done? Okay, go ahead and do what you know needs to be done. Don't wait around any longer than you already have. Get to it. Hop to it. You got it. Okay, just, you know, hop on to it. Get on in there. You got it. Trust me. Trust the process. Everything ain't always going to seem fair or fun, but you have to stick to your guns. You have to do what it is that you said you're going to do. Okay, like I said, I'm Alexa Sage, because no. Just y'all give me a quick split, you know what I mean? A quick split. But whatever is happening here, you know, you can reverse this energy, to be honest. You can come out of this energy. It is not like other people is doing things to you. It's more so like you are doing things to yourself because of the decisions and choices that you are making. You have to take accountability for the choices and the decisions that you have made. And you have to step forward so that you are no longer making it. You have to realize and accept, okay, I did this way, and this was the result, and it wasn't the result that I was looking for. So let me step over here, regroup, you know, analyze things a little differently, and figure out, you know, what it is that I can honestly do in a way in which is going to show up in different results the next time I put my all into it, okay? You got to be willing to make mistakes. You got to be willing to understand that, you know, in order for you to learn, you're not always going to get it right in the first time around, you know, but you have to give yourself time. Be graceful with yourself, okay? Be graceful with yourself. Don't be so damn hard on yourself. You're learning. All right. Is there any other messages? Just a second. Anything else that the collective needs? So then there's the Knight of Wands, followed by the Moon. Okay? The Knight of Wands followed by the Moon. So when the Knight of Wands come into play for you all, it is Cancer and Leo energy, okay? You're being told to go forth and continue to move forward in the energy that you know you're supposed to be in. You know what it is that you need to do. Again, it starts with acceptance, okay? You must accept and acknowledge what it is that is happening. And I honestly feel like you've honestly already acknowledged it, but you are in the victim mentality, like you're acting as if things are being done to you instead of standing forth and saying, you know what? I'm not doing what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. You know, I just told one of my kids the other day, you know, that it's always easier for some people to, you know, stand in energy and blame others instead of looking at themselves and saying, you know what, I could have did this differently, or I could have did that differently. It's always, you know, this person did this and that person did that and this person did this. It's always the blame of someone else instead of analyzing self, okay? If you are not in the energy of being willing to analyze yourself, you are not going to be able to elevate because you are not seeing what it is that needs to be done. We always say, oh, you're not seeing the problem. It doesn't necessarily have to be a problem. It can be an obstacle. We need better wording for what it is that we face. But it is an obstacle that you are in need, you know, of knowledge to make it through and to get through. But you also need to make sure that, you know, you are doing your part as you're getting through it, okay? You need to make sure that you stand how you're supposed to stand. You know what it is that you need to do, whether you want to accept it or not. You know whether you're at fault. You know whether you're wrong. But it's this thing called an ego that some of us let run away with us. And when you let your ego run away with you, you cause more havoc than, you know, creating peace and understanding and love and light. You know, you cause people to not want to deal with you and be around you. You cause what, you know, affects the moon often brings, which is hidden shit, you know, hidden intentions, things that, you know, you can't really clearly see because there's some type of, you know, illusion put over it or whatever the case is. But make sure that you guys are, you know, taking initiative to move in the energy of doing what it is that you need to do at this time for yourself, okay? Don't allow somebody to wow you or charm the shit out of you and, you know, to charm you out of your intelligence or where it is that you know you're supposed to be. Pay attention to your journey and your path. Understand where it is that you are heading. Understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing, okay? It's not time for games. The games have been over a long time ago and some people still out here playing them and it's not cute, okay? With the moon here, some of y'all playing in the face of danger and you don't really understand that, okay? Something is real tricky right now, okay? There's something that, you know, you are risking here and you need to pay attention to what it is. With the moon coming out after the Knight of Wands, you need to make sure that you're observing what's going on. This is Pisces energy, okay? Is there any other final messages? So the Magician and the Seven of Cups. With the Magician and the Seven of Cups, you need to be careful what it is you are creating. You need to make sure that whatever it is that you are creating, it is actually what you are supposed to be tapped into, okay? You need to make sure that whatever choices and decisions you're also making, that you're making them the right way. You're not making them in haste. You are not making them in a way that you can't really see what it is that you need to see. You're not messing yourself up more so than helping yourself again, okay? So with the Magician and the Seven of Cups, you know, you guys are really in the energy of, you know, forward movement. Moving forward out of the energy is some things that you're struggling with moving forward from, which you need to release, okay? Whether it's the self-imposing thoughts, whether it's whatever you lost, whatever was taken out of your life, whatever has been removed, you have to accept what is going on so that you can begin to heal. And as you begin to heal, you can continually to move forward. You can power up, you can level up in yourself, and you can move forward. You can tap into your creativity and your power as you move forward, okay? Some of you guys may need to take a step back so that you can move forward in the right direction with the Seven of Cups coming out next to the Magician. Again, it's something that you may not be seeing at this time that, you know, could be, again, a little tricky for you with the moon in the position before the Magician. Yeah. With the moon here, you know, it's something that, you know, you guys may need to really be on a lookout for, okay? You may need to step back and reevaluate things. You may need to step back and reevaluate your path. You may need to step back and reevaluate how you're speaking to yourself and how you are allowing others to speak into yourself. You may need to step back and reevaluate the atmosphere that you are in, and, you know, realize what it is that may or may not be consuming you, okay? It's a step back that needs to happen so that you can continue to move forward, okay? You guys are in the energy of, you know, finding different ways to call in your abundance, to be abundant, to have new opportunities come into your life, and they are. But make sure that you step back before you make another option. Well, before you make another choice, regardless of how many options you have here, make sure that you step back, pause, reevaluate, take some time to see what it is that you need to accept before making another decision. Because if you do not, you're going to keep making the same decisions and choices that is in this negative energy that is not working for you, okay? It is going to continue to hinder you. It is going to continue to slow you down if you do not stop, for whoever this is for, if you do not stop and back up. And, you know, just take a look at what it is that you may need to do differently. It could be the smallest change in the world that you need to make, but you're not seeing it at this time, okay? So take a pause and step back. This is Scorpio energy and Gemini energy here. The Magician is Gemini energy. The Seven of Cups represents Scorpio. Is it any other final messages for the collective? I'm going to do one more draw because I was talking as I was shuffling. But we have the Nine of Pentacles sitting at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles represents you getting what it is that you've been asking for. You getting what, I'm sorry, the Seven of Cups. Why did I say the Nine of Pentacles? The Nine of Pentacles is probably supposed to come out here, y'all. But when you got the Nine of Cups here, okay, when you got the Nine of Cups here, y'all calling in that bag, like y'all calling in and, you know, securing y'all finances and y'all money. Y'all are focused on what it is that you feel is going to stabilize you, which is why, you know, I'm picking up on the Nine of Pentacles energy. You could be a Virgo or connected to one. But some of y'all in the energy of just enjoying yourselves. You know, y'all in the energy of manifesting and calling in what you consider to be an amazing life for yourself, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But with the Nine of Cups, you know, sitting at the bottom of the deck, this is Pisces energy still. But you guys are still working, you know, towards whatever it is that you're calling in. You're moving forward. You're taking the steps that you need to take so that you can make sure that everything that you are working for, you are able to bring that into yourself. You are able to sit back and relax and say, damn, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're able to do what it is that you need to do for you. So they said to leave that there. So I'm going to leave that there. Okay. But with the Nine of Cups sitting on the bottom of the deck, you know, and with me also channeling that Nine of Pentacles, everything gonna work the way it needs to. There may just be like one or two little small things that you need to shuffle, or that you may need to still accept, so that once you accept it, maybe it's the acceptance. Maybe the small thing is the acceptance and the fact that you need to accept whatever is going on. And the moment that you accept it, you find yourself moving forward, okay? Understand that there's nothing that can stop you from achieving what it is you are supposed to achieve when you're supposed to achieve it. Everything happens in a divine reason, at a divine time, the way that it is divinely supposed to, okay? So I send you all peace, love, and light. Until the next time, continue to be great and elevate. I'm lying, y'all. Let me get y'all a few of these little tiny, you know, affirmations, and then I'm going to let y'all go. Okay. Just a second. I got to get my knock on. I ask that you let me in. Okay. What affirmations are there for the collective? What messages do they need? All right. Gratitude. What affirmations are there for the collective? Okay. So they're telling you guys to let's be groovy together. Let's get in the energy of understanding that there is better days ahead of you, that things are working out the way that they are supposed to. They want you guys to feel the love, okay? They want you to understand that love is all around you. All you need is love. So some of you guys could feel like you are unloved, like you don't have the love that you need. The best is yet to come, okay? So the inspiration is the best is yet to come. Better days ahead. All you need is love. Feel the love. Let's be groovy. So you got to tap into the energy of love, okay? You got to tap into the energy of unconditionalness, okay? This says it's not a bad day, all right? So even though some things may not have happened the way that you wanted them to happen, they're telling you all to keep smiling. Understand that the best is yet to come. Understand that you may feel like you have went through a lot, but you are about to enjoy way more than you feel you've went through, okay? Things have to come back to you. They have to be doubled, and they have to be doubled tenfold to 1,000-fold, depending on, you know, what it is that the divine soul and spirit sees fit to place in your life at that time. But understand that things are changing, especially for those of you that are doing the work, have done the work, and is just waiting on divine timing. That timing is here, okay? The time is now. There's no more waiting. You did it. It's the Nine of Cups energy. Somebody gonna be sad about that too, because the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the Nine of Cups. So somebody's going to be sad about the fact that you are getting what it is that you've been asking for. It is going to keep them up at night, and you're not going to care because you're going to be happy. You're going to be in your, I'm happy, you know, Chris and Teeb energy. And this person just, you know, in that Mary J. Blige energy, I'm not going to cry, but, you know, crying their ass off, you know what I'm saying? While still spying on you, trying to figure out what it is that you got going on in the Page of Swords energy. They want to know about your lover, okay? They want to know, have you found love? Have you moved on? Are you looking for someone else? But you definitely have moved on with the Nine of Wands and Temperance there. You done got on through. You had divine guides to make sure that this happened, okay? They gave you different offers, and they showed you what it is that you were coming into, and you accepted that divinely, all right? I send you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, continue to be great and elevate. I will be back tomorrow. Ashe, ashe, ashe.